about this wedding?
No, we're good. We'll practice and we'll leave and we'll get down there, and our fans are going to be there. They were in Dallas, believe me, so they will be there. And it's, you know, the issue will be getting out of there, not getting down there. So we're practicing, we're leaving, we'll be down there, ready to play. We're prepared. Practice yesterday, had great practice. These guys on a day after a game came out and gave us a great hour and 35 minutes, really. So we're getting to where, like, every day you can try to get better because we're not fighting it. Dwayne says, you know, he doesn't hear me yelling every 12 seconds, play, play. They don't yell that anymore because they're now, you know, so. But they were good yesterday.
And you said they're finally starting to enjoy the grind a little bit more. Do you see that?
I think they all are, you know, and, you know, we have to enjoy it. I enjoy it. I mean, that's, you know, the games get in the way of me having fun, you know, just seeing guys get better. You know, I go back to what we do. When you see an Alex who took stock in where he was and didn't like it and changed, and then you see him now smiling in practice. We're showing him tape where he had jump shots and didn't shoot them in front of his team. And he's running from jump shots right now. And so he laughed, and then we end up practice. Andrew drives in the middle, jump stops, throws him a ball, he shoots a three and makes it. Boom, practice over, let's go. And it's not that I want him to take 16 jump shots, but he's got to keep the other team honest, and he's a good shooter. So, you know, you take 2 or 3 jumpers a game, 4, sometimes maybe more because of how they're playing. So that's what we're getting from this. Aaron listened to how we wanted him to play. Andrew is getting better. You know, we still have lapses. Willie showed what happens with 2 days of practice, going back to, you know, what he was doing. And we're now trying to get James Young to jump stop in the lane. Still not doing it, but, you know, stopping him and saying that's where you have your opportunity to do it. So we're slowly but surely we're getting better.
Cal James only has 2 free throw attempts in the last 3 games. Is he settling for too many jump shots?
He settles and he avoids contact. And that's what we're trying to get him to understand, you know. You got to go in there to create a foul. It's good for us. It gets us to the line, it stops the game, and it gets their guy out of the game. So if a team's not deep and you're driving it and getting them in foul trouble, which we are a great team, there's only one game that a jump shooting team took more free throws than us. The rest of the time, that's what we do. We create fouls and we get to the line because of how we play. Now, there's all kind of ways of doing this. You can decide to shoot jumpers and threes. It means you're not going to get to the line as much as the other team. It's just a fact, except that one game.
A guy like Jordan Mickey, he's long rangey type guy. Does he present some problems?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he and Johnny are both, you know, you're talking about 2 of the better big guys in our league. And Johnny, what Johnny is doing for Johnny is he's giving him space to play different ways. He's putting them in short corners and squaring up, shooting jumpers. He's putting them in the high post. And then Mickey's he's, you know, kind of roaming around down there. And every time they need a basket, it's like a shot goes up and he's tipping it in or doing something good.
Willie compared those guys to Tennessee's front court, sort of bullies.
But bigger, they're taller.
But in that vein, he struggled against that. He said,
Yeah, these guys shoot a little bit better. I mean, and I know Stokes popped out and shot one, but these guys, you know, but they're bigger and longer. The advantage we had was we were long. The advantage they had was strength. These guys are strong and they're big. They're not 6'7", 6'8". They're big.